Hi Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your angel and spirit guide message reading for you for June 1st to the 15th, 2020. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also to subscribe to my channel. So let's dive into this reading and see what your angels and your spirit guides have to say. So I'm going to be starting with your spirit guide animal cards. These are also your totem animals. So if you see these animals in the wild or you see an image of these animals, this is your angels and your spirit guides tapping you on the shoulder, Leo, saying remember this message. Angel and spirit guide message for Leo, June 1st to the 15th, 2020. Angel and spirit guide message for Leo, June 1st to the 15th, 2020. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. All right. So we have the pig spirit, use your mind wisely. And we have the porcupine spirit, time for a beginner's mind. So use your mind wisely as you come to things as a beginner. So in Buddhism, they have a saying, the beginner's mind, because I was always confused about this card. I was like, okay, what exactly does that mean? It means it's time to come to things not as kind of like a war-weary veteran, but as a person looking at life for the first time, looking at a situation for the first time, with this wonder, with this, anticipation, with this, kind of brilliance to you. And that's why you're being told to use your mind wisely, because if you bring the past into the present, you will perpetuate what you do not want. And then we have this, your spirit guide chakra cards right here. Angel and spirit guide message for Leo, June 1st to the 15th, 2020. Angel and spirit guide message for Leo, June 1st to the 15th, 2020. Show me clearly, show me clearly. Ooh, goodness. Okay. So we have dreams, which just fell out. It wants to be heard. Your third eye chakra definitely wants you to take note, and meditation. So you can be meditating, of course, upon dreams and really finding their deeper meaning. That would be something that has a lot of power for you during this time. But it's also dreams leading you forward, so that as you meditate, you really start to realize your heart's truth. You have the third eye chakra and the crown chakra here. And let's see what the tarot has to say. Angel and spirit guide message for Leo, June 1st to the 15th, 2020. Angel and spirit guide message for Leo, June 1st to the 15th, 2020. Angel and spirit guide message for Leo, June 1st to the 15th, 2020. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. All right. So at the heart of everything, we have strength. We have you shining through. So you're at the essence of this whole entire reading. Then you were crowned by the Queen of Cups, a water sign energy, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, which is a Gemini energy, right? A time frame of May 21st to June 20th. The Five of Wands is at your root. The Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords, which a strong Gemini presence here, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so brilliant. First of all, well done on the cards that have been, brought forth for you, because there's such a sense of power around you. You have yourself standing strong and standing true. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is wealth that lasts for generations, which is prosperity, abundance, what you value as much as money coming into your life. And what you set up for yourself on the earthly plane is astoundingly important to you, Leo. And it's not saying that it's not important to others, but your success is sometimes how you measure yourself. So just be mindful of that aspect of your personality, of saying, I will conquer, I will keep on moving forward, I will be. So here, there is a sense of prosperity, abundance, and bounty, of a sense of completing a cycle and really calling into your life what it is that you want. As you do so, emotionally, things are changing. You're seeing a new kind of dawn, a new day, excuse me, allergies, moving you forward. And as you embrace this new dawn and this new day, you start to look at what mentally you love, of what you desire, of the way that you want to move forward. And this is why it's use your mind wisely. You're going to see that there's tremendous power to what you think, to what you focus upon, and what you start to manifest in your life. So if you focus upon the negative will come in. If you focus upon the negative will still come, because it doesn't mean that the world stops turning, and everything just becomes roses and butterflies. It means that what you start to pick out of life is much more positive, and you start to see yourself moving forward in that positivity, in that bounty, because you're focusing and filtering what really impacts you and what you take in as your truth. And as you do so, it's time for a beginner's mind. It's time to look at things and not bring all the baggage of the past into the future. It's like, or into the present. It's like, listen, I've learned a lot. I've been through a lot. The road has not been easy. It has been hard and it has been overwhelming. But where I stand now is as a student, as a teacher, as a seeker, and as a finder. And I need to embrace those rules within myself to embrace my beginning. And as you do that, you are going to see that your dreams ring true, right? You're going to get a lot of information from your dreams, even if it's just the fact that you're too stressed. I had my brother call me one time and he's like, listen, I had a dream about all my teeth falling out of my mouth. And I was like, you're stressed? Step back. It's kind of like things like that. Things where you're like, I don't understand this. I don't know what's happening here, but what's going on? And you're getting a very clear message, but you don't know what it is all at once. So here, you might be seeking guidance from somebody else, but it's also a sense like, Googling, but you also are going to have such guidance, such understanding from your dreams coming forward. And as you utilize this, now if you're like me and you don't remember your dreams, you're going to wake up with a feeling, with this sense, with this understanding of things. And you're not going to know why. You're like, it colors everything. So it's kind of like looking into that emotion and being like, okay, what do I need to focus on? What do I need to look at? Because your third eye is talking to you. Your subconscious, your spiritual essence is talking to you. And the way to really connect to this is through meditation, through the crown chakra of the calming of the mind and the embracing of the heart. And now you can do this through meditation, you can do this through yard work, you can do this through, going for a walk, you can do this through a mode of modalities that bring a stillness of mind. But as you have the stillness of mind, there's a sense of a connection with your emotional self. You need to connect with your emotional you. If you don't connect with the emotions of you, you're going to feel yourself stunted, you're going to feel yourself overwhelmed, and you're going to think, I can't move forward the way that I need to, the way that I want to. And so here, with this sense of having your heart and your mind come together, because we are emotional beings, I firmly believe that. We come from a place of emotions. If we do not embrace our emotional truth, we will not move forward. We will stay as others want us. So listening to your heart, listening to your soul, listening to the emotions that make you up is going to be profoundly important, because you have here at your center, you. And with the Ten of Pentacles. So you're on the right path. And you might say, Dane, I'm not on the right path. I want things to change. That's part of your path. That's part of your path. And that desire, that change, that's sitting there and looking at things. And for some of you, knowing that something is off, something is wrong, that's astoundingly important. For others, it's like, I just need to go deeper. I need to embrace more. I need to see things more clearly. So here, you're calling to yourself that for which makes you stronger, that which moves you forward. So with the Strength card, being your center, being the essence of yourself, you're astoundingly strong, but do not forget to talk to others. Do not forget to ask for guidance. Do not forget to act, kind of in vulnerability, because there's a sense here of saying, I can handle everything, and that will overwhelm you. And you're seeing that with the Ten of Pentacles. You're seeing yourself move forward in prosperity, abundance, this idea of what you want. But you're also seeing yourself call what is important to you. And as a dragon protects its hoard, you protect what is the most valuable to you. And you look at what you desire to create, cultivate, utilize, and profoundly move forward in. And as you do so, the Queen of Cups comes in. And this is your heart. Now, you don't share your heart. You're not like, your heart isn't the king. So your heart isn't what everybody sees. This is much more private for you. But as you look at your emotional self, as you look at what you desire, as you look at what you love, you're going to see things start to change. Why? Because you're changing your focus. Because you're changing what it is that you're really looking at. Because the Wheel of Fortune is a change of seasons. It is, a 180 from where you are right now. You're here, you're going to be here. So there is this sense of embracing this change, of moving yourself forward, and knowing that this change is what your soul needs and what you desire. So with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, listen, I know my heart, or I'm discovering my heart, because I really do feel like that's what you're doing. You're becoming this queen, and you're stepping into this queenly role. Now, it can also be with a water sign energy, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. There's this huge change that's happening within your life, or somebody that you loved very much. And I use loved in a past tense because there's a sense of things evolving forward. Now, if you're still in that relationship and you're like, Dane, I love this person is my everything, your relationship is going to evolve and things are going to be doing a 180. So be prepared for a bit of a roller coaster ride, at times. And it can just be with your love, with your passion, with what you're passionate about in your life. There can be a career that you're passionate about. There can be, your life that you're passionate about, and things start to change. You start to see things differently, and you start to reevaluate what's truly important to you as you move forward. Now, if you're calling love into your life, there's going to be a way that this has changed, a way that you look at things differently, more profoundly, more personally. And you really do embrace this 180, but you also know that you're on a roller coaster ride with your emotions, with where you want to be and where you want to end up. You might be on a roller coaster ride with a water sign energy, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer, or somebody who is emotionally astoundingly manipulative. Right? It can be that this person is positively, somebody who you're emotionally very connected with. But I would say that during this time, what Spirit is showing me, what your angels are showing me, is emotional manipulation. That somebody is going to try and use your better nature, use the nature that they know is yours, kind of push all your buttons to get what they want, to move forward in the way that they need you to help them move forward in, right? And it is that they need you. Because what you're seeing here is you're going to see a completion of a cycle, and it's like when you set up boundaries, when you say, this is my prosperity, and this is what I expect from those who call upon the prosperity of my life. And as you're moving forward, you have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is chaos, right? The Five of Wands is turning inward and needing to embrace and look at and understand things that you might want to run from, that you might think, oh, well, this isn't nice to say, or this isn't where I want to be. And the Five of Wands is saying you have to deal with the chaos. It can be external chaos, it can be internal chaos. It is most likely internal chaos because what you have here is the Ace of Wands. So what you have is internal, like this sense of kind of like good cop, bad cop kind of thing. But you can also have people around you who kind of play devil's advocate. They're like, oh, well, think about this and think about that. And they want to see, they're like testing you if you will go down the wrong path. They might not even know that they're doing it, but you're going to see it within them. And you have the Ace of Wands right here. Now, because you are a fire sign energy, this is a gift just for you. And you do take it in a way because of the Strength card being right at the center. But I don't have a court card of the wands. So it's like you want to take it. You feel as if you're taking this gift of creativity, of intuition, of passion, of discovery. But you're also going to feel as if it's pushed out or it's coloring everything that you do. But you don't feel as if you're fully stepping into what it is that you want and how it is that you want to move forward. Because you're looking at two roads set before you. And the funny thing is that the two roads set before you, you're like, okay, well, I see this path with the Two of Swords. Like I see, I can cut through things this way, I can cut through things this way. But the reason why the Two of Swords is blindfolded is because the path set before you is not the path that you are going to take. you are going to look at things differently. And what you think is so terribly black and white before you becomes embellished and emboldened with these myriad shades of gray. And you're going to start to see yourself moving forward in what you want, in what you desire, in what you need. And this becomes a part of your soul and yourself. It's like, I'm not going to just walk down the easier paths. I am going to connect with what my soul is telling me, what I need during this time. And I'm going to create a new road, and I'm going to create a new option for myself. And as you do so, you have the lovers. You start to embrace what you love. Now, oh goodness, there we go. The lovers can be that love starts coming into your life. But the lovers is also embracing the masculine and feminine aspects of yourself. It's embracing what you love. It's embracing what you desire, what you need, what calls you forward. And as you do so, you embrace you. And now there can be a very strong Gemini presence within your life right now, right? May 21st to June 20th is the time frame. But it can be that during this time, you start to see a new path opening up. You start to see your heart opening up to what you desire and to what you need. And as you do so, there's a prosperity, there's an abundance that you're moving forward in. And there's this sense of intuition guiding you. Now, as you move forward, you might find that this Gemini energy is somebody who you need in your life, but also irks the heck out of you, because this person can lead you towards the Ten of Pentacles, okay, towards prosperity in a very positive or very negative way. And there's inner turmoil that has to be overcome with this Gemini energy if it is a person. If it is, your emotional self and it is what you love, there is something within you that's almost saying, I'm unworthy of this love I want in my life. It's either romantic love, it can be love of a career, it can just be love in general, loving your life. It's like, I'm not worthy of this. And what the cards are saying is, with the King of Swords, it's like, oh yes, you are. Oh, the Knight of Swords, there we go. The Knight of Swords is saying, oh yes, you are. You cut through doubts and fears. You move forward. Just don't move rashly. See where it is that you want to stand and see what it is that you stand for. And start making boundaries within your life. Think things through. And know that you can't always give and give and give. And then on the flip side, you don't want to always be taking and taking. I'm not saying that you do, but the way the cards are read. So here, there is a sense of moving forward in knowledge and in understanding, and of having balance come in, and knowing where you stand. Because there is going to be a part of you, Leo, that says, I give so much, I should be able to take what is needed. And it's like, fair, first of all, very fair. But make sure things are balanced. Make sure that there's this symbiotic relationship as you move forward, as you are the White Knight of your story, the hero of your tale. Because the world starts to change. And you're ushering in it. Yeah. And you're ushering in a time of prosperity, of understanding. And again, with this repeat of the number 10, it's like you've completed a cycle. There's a cycle that you have been learning. There are lessons that you have been embracing. And you've learned your lessons, and you've learned them well. And they empower you to move forward in the essence of what you want and in the truth of who you are. Your subconscious message for this time is the world. All right? You are going to see, subconsciously, you want doors opened that were closed. You want prosperity, abundance, bounty in your life. There is a sense of you saying, oh, I can't have this, for one reason or another. Because of this shift that you are going through, you're seeing that you can. And subconsciously, you want more than what is laid before you. All right? So that is going to be something that you might be warring with. You might want to move forward really super fast. It's like, I got this, I got this, I got this. And what I'm seeing here is a sense of kind of slow and steady wins the race. Slowly analyze, look at, make wise decisions. Don't just act, because the Knight of Swords is very apt to just acting, just going. So here with the world, act with reason and the doors will open. It's not calculating, but it is a bit calculating with what you want. Look at the different angles of things. Do not let this sense of I will win, kind of take over, because it can very easily. Your subconscious chakra message is Mother Earth. This is the Earth Star chakra. It's located 6 inches below your feet. And this is connecting with your earthly self. This is connecting with the world that nourishes you and what you truly want. You're grounding yourself and saying, what do I want? And what do I want of my roots? You know, where am I planting myself? And how do I want to grow? Your subconscious spirit animal message, is the Panther spirit. Reclaim your power. Do not give it to anybody else. Claim your power. Move forward in your strength and know your worth, because you will be unstoppable, Leo. All right, Leo, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all. Bye. And stay safe. Bye.